Hiya, my name is Shona Randolph. I'm 24 years old. I live in North London, Enfield. I currently own my own business called Randolph's Range, where I sell vintage clothing on Brick Lane. I have been doing this for the last 4 years. I did this straight after I finished a foundation course at Italia Conti. I also work with a casting agency called Guys and Dolls, where I work as an extra. I've worked on shows such as EastEnders, Holby City, and many adverts. I am absolutely passionate about acting. It's all I've wanted to do since I was 10 years old. I am eager to improve my acting skills and work with inspiring people, and I definitely believe that the National Youth Theatre is the best place to do this. The speech I'm going to be performing for you today is from a play called Immaculate, written by Oliver Lansley. It is about a girl, Mia, who I will be playing. She suddenly becomes pregnant. However, she hasn't had sex in over a year. She gets a visit at her door, and it's Angel Gabriel saying that she is carrying the new Jesus. However, Mia is convinced that this isn't so. She just doesn't know who the father is. The speech is set at a bar, and she's just spoken to a gentleman called Gary Goodman. However, she doesn't quite know where she knows him from. Gary Goodman. Gary Goodman. Oh, Gary Goodman, I used to go to school with him. He was a dick. He was one of them dicks that didn't know he was a dick and laughed at people who took the piss out of him. A friendly dick. As if he was allowing you to take the piss out of him because, well, it was his only way into a conversation. Dick. He used to wrap his school books in wrapping paper, and he wore a waistcoat to the school disco. Ugh. He always fancied me. I remember for 3 years in a row, he gave me a Valentine's Day card, signed it with question marks. But I knew they'd come from him because he used to give them to Rebecca to give to me. I'm not sure how he thought that she wouldn't tell me. Or maybe he thought that she would tell me and then I declare my undying love for him. Which I wouldn't have done because he is a dick. Oh, he could never drink Coke. Oh, he'd get all these like weird red marks all over his face and chest. Oh my God. I remember one time at Adrian Morgan's birthday party, and David Carson made him drink a whole pint of Coke. He went crazy, started whizzing around the place and started squeaking in a high-pitched voice, and then he passed out and pissed himself. Oh, it was all quite scary actually, because Adrian's mum had to call the ambulance. I remember the following Monday back at school, he came in and told us, the doctor said to him that he nearly died. But he still had all those weird red marks all over his face and chest. Shaped like seahorses. Crazy. Thank you. And now I'm going to be answering the questions. First question, what am I passionate about? Well, I'm very, very passionate about my business. I built it from the ground up. I work with people who help me out as well. I have employees who, help me, run the stall. They always tell me, what needs to be improving, what doesn't, what I need. So I'm really, really passionate about my business. I literally built it from the ground up. It's such an achievement of mine. I am also passionate about yoga. I go to the gym. I, do many sports. I love my family. I love going to festivals as well. Tell us about a time you worked well as a team. Well, I work with a team all the time with my work. like I said, they, you know, give me ideas on what needs to be improving, what, you know, what sells, what doesn't sell. And we always have a, you know, a weekly discussion amongst ourselves, you know, about these topics. And it just really, really helps, because I couldn't really do this all on my own. Like, I need help to do this, and they always give me ideas, and it's such a great environment, really is. And also, when I went to City and Islington College, where I studied performing arts, we did our end of year production, where we did a play called The Wild Party. It was a 1920s production. It was absolutely amazing. And I remember our first day, you know, back at college, we got given the scripts and our characters, and our teacher said to us, right, that's it. You've got to, you know, all of you together have got to work on how you're going to perform this show. And at first we were all like, oh, okay. But we had to come up with everything from costumes, props, lighting, everything. And we had to work as a team to decide how we were going to perform this show. We wanted this to be the best show ever. We all wanted this to be like our end of, you know, our send off from college. And we worked extraordinarily well together. You know, we came up with ideas, and this play, you know, wouldn't have been as good as we all worked together. You know, it just really, really worked, and it was such an amazing opportunity to do that. I feel like it really, really helped me to bond with people, and, you know, get to know people better, and, you know, get to hear other people's ideas and think, oh, I didn't think of that. So it was just such a great time. Tell us why you want to be a part of the National Youth Theatre. Well, I really want to be a part of it because, well, this is my 4th time auditioning. It's definitely a different environment since the last time I auditioned. Yeah, this is my 4th year. It's, you know, been a big dream of mine to be a part of the National Youth Theatre. I've always wanted to be a part of it, and I know this is my place to be. I know it will be my home. I know I would be working with an amazing people, and I'm just really honoured to audition for the National Youth Theatre. So yeah, thank you very much for watching me, and hope you have a great day. Thank you.